another group of? 10. Let's count it. 10, 20. Good. 10 plus 10 is? 20. 20 and some more. We would say it's 28.
Spinning on its axis, it is rotating in its orbit. Yeah, the Earth.
Is this line here in real life? No, it's the
Orbit.
That's the orbit. That axis?
Wait, I see the moon's axis.
Yeah. Wow, first grade, kiss your brain.
You're gonna be the seed.
Okay. Ready? Hi sweet friend, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maylene Call from Mrs. Call's Campers. If you're new here, I am a 4th year first grade teacher in Las Vegas. Okay, I got the smiling intro out of the way. My mouth hurts so bad. I went to the dentist yesterday. Today's Tuesday, so I didn't film anything Monday. I've started a couple of like TikTok and Reels to kind of show more what we're doing. So I'm not even sure you will see this video, but I figured I'd go for it just in case. I'm gonna do a lot less talking. I need to save all of my energy for the children's. Oh, something sweet that happened yesterday though. We made these first grade bracelets together, and you may have seen that I wear them like every day. I wear this every day. One of my kids yesterday brought me like a sweet card, and he brought me this bracelet that said Miss Call, and I thought that was so sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my day though. So yesterday in our journals we drew a picture of the sun and the Earth, and this picture shows that the sun shines on only half of the Earth, and the side that's in the light, it is what? Daytime. The side that's in the light, it's daytime. The side facing away from the sun, it's what?
Nighttime.
It's nighttime, right? It's dark, but the Earth is always what? Spinning. It's always turning on its axis. Are you ready to learn more? Are you ready to learn more? Yeah, we gotta grow those brains. What makes day and night? Day to night, and from night to day. You can see this happen. If you're awake very early, you can see the sunrise. The Earth is moving you toward the sun. You're writing on the thick part. Is your pencil?
Yeah.
Okay, does Miss Call want you to draw something different? No, I want you to draw the same thing. So you have to be good listeners. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yesterday, we illustrated to show that the sun shines on the Earth. It is daytime on the part that faces the sun. This part is in the shadow. It's nighttime. Today, we're going to illustrate how that changes, right? The Earth is it's spinning. So the Earth is spinning. So that's what our illustration is going to show today. We're going to show that the Earth is spinning
On its axis.
on its axis. You know what?
Invisible.
We should. It is invisible. You're right. We might even draw it. Okay, ready?
Like a line, like outside.
Today, I want you to draw. Excuse me. Where do we play?
Outside. On the playground.
Today I want you to draw, we'll switch it up. We'll draw the sun on this side. So over on this side, draw a circle for the sun. And on this side, a little bit smaller, not tiny, but a little bit smaller, we'll draw a circle for the Earth. Sun, you can mark with little lines like this. And your Earth, draw a couple of shapes that make it look like there is land. Go ahead and label the sun and the Earth. Oh, I need to remember to use capital letters because they're important. Color the Earth. Do I want you to color it super hard? No, just color it nice and gentle. You can color the water and the land. I just want you to color the Earth right now. Wait for me for the other part, okay? Holding us. Okay, does everyone have the Earth colored?
Yeah.
Watch me, please. Little line on the top, and then I want you to draw another little line on the top and the bottom like that, so it kind of looks like a dotted line. And that's called the what? Axis. I want you to draw an arrow and label. Axis. Straight on, right? Straight on. Draw a single line to show exactly where the sun is hitting the Earth. Straight to the Earth. Connect it. The sun hits a little bit on the top and a little bit on the bottom. I'm on the edge and I'm going to draw a curved line, not all the way over, but just a little bit, and an arrow. Another one, a curved line and an arrow. Would it make sense for me to draw one arrow pointing this way and one arrow pointing that way?
No.
No, because does the earth go back and forth? No, it's always spinning the same way, right? The earth, finger spaces, is, good, stay with me, spinning. Good, first part, spin. I hear a blend, S-P. P goes down to the basement.
The earth is always spinning in one direction.
Mm-hmm. Sp. What vowel do you hear? Sp. Spin. Good. Syllables, ready? Spin. Ing. What's our ending? ING, but before we had ING, we got a what? You guys said it even before I asked. I love that you are remembering to double your letters. The earth is spinning. The earth is spinning on its axis. It never stops. It takes 24 hours. Good. I'm looking at my illustration right now, and I think we forgot something.
It never stops spinning.
Yeah, we got that part. Look at our earth. It looks like it's daytime everywhere. What do we need?
Nighttime.
We need a little shadow. Watch how I gently, watch me. What do you think of our picture?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I made it myself. Just kidding. I didn't make it. That's okay though.
I really thought you did.
No, I'm just kidding though. Okay, so we're going to look at our new picture, and I want you to put your thumbs up by your heart. We're going to talk about the things that we can count in this picture. Thumbs up if you see something you can count in this picture. Thumbs up. What's something we can count? We could count flowers. What else could we count in this picture?
Corn.
It's corn.
The big nut.
It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Everything changed. What else can we count? The bird. Yeah, we can count the bird. What else can we count? I want you to turn and talk about all of the different things you could count. Turn and talk. What can you count? If I look at the red flowers, I see a 3 right here. So I see 3 red flowers. And I see 3 more red flowers. So 3 plus 3 equals what? 6. Okay, so I know I have 6 red flowers. Am I done? No, I have some more here and some more here. How many are over here?
1.
Let's count.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 6 and 4 more. 6 right here. And we're going to count 4 more. Watch me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. Let's double check. Everyone put 6 fingers up. 4 equals 10. Am I done? No, I have some more. Good. I have another group of 1, 2, 3, 4. How many over here? 4. 10. Hold on, please. Make a stronger choice. 10 and 4 more is how many? 14. So I can say 10 and, hold on please, 10 and 4 equals 14. How many red flowers do we have?
14.
There are 14 red flowers. When we counted our flowers and we got 10 flowers, how many more do we have over here? 4. We know 10 and 4 equals what? 14. It's because 10 is a really easy number to do math with. 10 is a really easy number to do math with. We call it a friendly number. 10 is so friendly. So when we count the next shapes, we are going to circle or find a group of 10. A group of how many? 10, because it's easier for our brains to count if we can find a 10. It's one of Miss Call's favorite artists. Ready?
Is it called Hannah Montana or Taylor Swift?
What do you think? You think it's Hannah Montana or Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
It's Taylor Swift. Okay, ready? Here we go. And numbers on the right. Dun, 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 dun. That's what people say. Equal on both sides. See the addition sign. Dun, dun, dun. Nice job. Have a seat.
What fireplace?
On one side I can mix them, move them, flip them, switch them. It's like a magic trick I do in my mind. Add-ins are the two numbers. When we do addition, they're the two numbers we add. So if I say 6 plus 2, you're so sweet. Back up, please. So if I say 6 plus 2, my add-ins are 6 and 2. Our add-ins are the numbers we add. Because the add-in's gonna add. No matter where they're at. You can make them move. I move one side. Okay, you ready to see what that's all about?
Yeah.
All right. On your leaf in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for being patient with me and my sore throat. What we're learning is called the commutative property. To commute is to go somewhere. So, Miss Call commutes to work. Excuse me. I need you on your leaf.
I can't.
Say excuse me if someone's on your leaf. To commute is to go somewhere. Miss Call commutes to work in her car. I drive my car. That's how I commute to work. Try to tell someone next to you how you commute.
I commute
My turn. Ooh, not so good that time. So commute is how we get from one place to another. Did you know that numbers could commute? Only communicate. Commute is to move. So numbers can move, but only. Here she is, have a seat. Numbers can commute only if there is an addition sign, a plus sign. Show me. They can commute if there is a plus sign. Can I prove it to you?
Yes.
Oh, you want to see proof?
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you. How many black? Count it. 1, 2, 3. Watch me. 2 pink plus, how many black? 3 black. 2 plus 3 equals 5. We know that, right? Watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you double check? Are there 5 cubes? 1, 2, 3. Are there 5? Our numbers over here. These are called the add-ins, right? I said a number plus a number. Our numbers are the add-ins. Our add-ins are going to add no matter where they're at. So, it's an invisible law. Equal sign, sorry, love you, not included. We're excluding the equal sign. Our add-ins can add no matter where they're at. 2 plus 3 is the same as saying 3 plus 2. Watch me. 3 plus 2 equals, can you double check that I still have 5? 5?
Yeah.
Right. It's like a magic trick that I do in my mind. And it'll be the same every time. Do you want to try it for yourself?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not fun. It's not fun to be the kid that's not listening when everyone else is listening. It's not fun and it's not cool. We're going to practice showing how our add-ins, the numbers that we use when we're doing addition, we're going to practice showing how our add-ins can change sides while our sum stays the same. I'm going to write an equation. I want you to just read it. 1 plus 4 equals a number. Watch me. 1 plus 4 equals a number. What's my first add-in? 1. So I'm going to pick one color. You're watching me. 1. What's my next add-in? 4. I'm going to pick a different color. And I'm going to get 4. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So I can fill that part in. On one side, I can mix them, move them, flip them, switch them. Can I move my 1?
Yes.
Can I move my 4?
Yes.
Can I move my 5?
No.
No, it doesn't have anything to switch with. It's all by itself on the other side of the wall. So instead of saying 1 plus 4, I can say 4 plus 1 equals how many? 5. It's still 5, right? It's like a magic trick. It'll be the same every time. 2 plus 1 equals a number. I want you to build it and show me. First number. 2. Do you have 2 of one color?
Yes.
Miss Cole's gonna do blue. 2.
Good,
look.
I have 5.
No, we're not doing 5. Watch me. 2, and I have 2 in there touching. I know that's 2. Plus how many more? 1. I'm gonna get a different color. 2 plus 1. This shows 2 plus 1. Okay, ready? Now I want you to take it and flip it. Now it says 1 plus 2. Do we still have the same number of cubes?
Yes.
Yes. Your cubes, connect them and flip them. Now what does it say? It says 2 plus 3. Good. Break your cubes apart. Morning. Not a ton of time to chat just because I have to go and get some things prepped for our house night, which is tomorrow, and I have not helped out as much as I wanted to because my family's coming to town and I couldn't stay after school yesterday. So I'm gonna be there this morning. We have to take care of our Chromebooks. Are we taking care of them? No, this is a broken charger. You guys have to take care of your things. We have to take care of our headphones. Are we taking care of them? No. Get a pair of headphones and then go to your leaf, untangle them. Okay, I want you to look at your cord and make sure there's no tangles in it. You open it a little bit. Take your cord and you're gonna pull it tight. Pull it tight. It has to be pulled tight. One hand holds the headphones, one hand's pulling super tight. If they're done, you can put it away and you can line up for the bathroom. I already talked yesterday.
From the sun.
We already talked yesterday about these arrows. These arrows are showing the Earth's what? The direction that it's what?
Spinning.
Spinning or rotating, right? It's the same. It even says right here, rotation. These arrows are showing the rotation. The Earth spins on its axis and circles the sun in a great sweep. Who thinks they can show me which arrows are pointing to that part that circles the sun? Go on. Nice job. I like how when she pointed to it, she showed the direction. Look, here we go. And what's this right here?
Sun.
The sun. So it's going in this path. While we spin, we also travel in what's this word? Orbit. While we spin, we also travel in an
Orbit.
around the sun, so that by the time we get back to where we started, we're 1 year older. Okay, we know that the Earth takes how long to spin one time?
24 hours.
24 hours. That's 1 day, right? 1 day. We also learned that the Earth travels in a path around the sun. Do you see the path?
Yeah.
This is called the orbit. Say orbit.
Orbit.
24 hours on of Earth's patterns, it's true. The Earth is spinning on its axis. Ooh, we can take flight with gravity holding us. We're stuck on the ground, baby. What goes up comes down, baby. So here we go. Cause the Earth is spinning on its axis. It is rotating in its orbit. Yeah, the Earth revolves around the sun. The moon orbits too. I bet you never knew. Yeah. Pause. So, rotating in its Orbit. Say orbit. Orbit. And the orbit is not something that we can see with our eyes, right? That's why we're showing arrows like this. The only reason that the Earth knows where to go around and around in a circle is because of gravity, okay? So look, here this says January, February, March, April, January again. So, thumbs up by your heart if you think you know how long it takes the Earth. Thumbs up. How long does it take the Earth to get all the way around the sun? Thumbs up if you know.
A year.
It takes 1 year to go around the sun. So that by the time we get back to where we started, we're 1 year older. I want to show you guys something super cool, but I need you, look. I need you to control your bodies and not freak out, okay? While I get it, can you stand up and sing our song? All right, ready? Spin 24 hours. All right, hold on. I'm going to give you guys a brain break while I try to get my iPad to work.
What is that?
It's a whole galaxy. It's right here. It's pretty cool. I want to show them, but they're not sitting on their leaves.
She's got the whole
It used to do my
galaxy
skin.
in her hands. She's got the whole galaxy in her hands.
That's okay.
That's still pretty cool.
Okay, so the app is different than last time. It's called Tried It. I'll try to figure it out for you next time.
This is called You're the Coolest.
I'm trying, but it's not working. Okay, here we go. Thank you guys for being patient. It's supposed to scan my thing. Let me try this one and see. Hold on. Okay, wait. All right, ready? I found it finally.
What the?
Okay.
This is inside it?
What?
That's just a filter.
It's not a filter. You can turn it and it turns the earth. This is the? This is the? And that, where'd it go? That is the moon. Okay, so what do you think this line is? Is this line here in real life? No, it's the?
Orbit.
That's the orbit. But what is orbiting?
That's how the moon and
The Earth is orbiting, right? And the Earth,
is right
if you need me, sweet friend, I need you to raise your hand, okay? Okay, good job. Okay, why does it look like the Earth is spinning so fast? Because it's speeded up. Sped up, right? This is a really, really sped up version because in real life, how long does it take the Earth to get all the way around the sun?
24 hours. A year.
A year. How long does it take the Earth to spin one time?
24 hours.
24 hours, right? 1 day. Come back, Earth. Takes 1 day. So it's what it's showing us here is a day, a day, a day, a day, a day, a day, a day. Every time it spins, that's 1 day, and it takes a whole year to go all the way around.
I see it.
While the Earth is orbiting around the sun, what is orbiting around the Earth?
I see the axis.
The moon is orbiting around the Earth. Yeah, do you see that axis?
Wait, I see the moon's axis.
Yeah, the moon has an axis too.
Yeah, that's what it says on your slide. Around the earth.
Oh, this is a satellite.
Whoa. This is a satellite. What the? Give us internet. Miss Cole, what's a satellite?
It gets information about Earth and sends it to Earth.
And
It takes pictures of Earth too.
This
is Pluto. Oh, wait, I'm trying to find the moon for you. Mercury, that's Mercury. The Mercury kind of looks like what? Yeah, it kind of does. I thought I had the moon. Maybe I don't. This one is, this is our moon.
Why can you
So if I turn it, I can see what the moon looks like all around. All right, some of our friends were not here. Let's catch them up, okay? If you're learning, you are? Yes, we said the Earth is spinning on its axis. It never stops. It takes 24 hours. So here, rotating or spinning. Today we're going to draw the Earth's orbit. Turn to a new clean page. Oh my God. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to color them both. 10, 9. All right, you have 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me the orbit. Just show me like this. I want to watch everybody do it. So don't draw your orbit here. It has to go all the way around the sun. Show me. Earth is capitalized because it's
important.
wow, first grade, kiss your brain. Revolves. Ready? E. This is an open syllable like we practiced before, like the words go and me. Good, next syllable.
Ball.
Revolves. Ready? Revolve.
V again.
V again, but words don't end in.
V.
They need
A E.
good. Now this is the word revolve. How can I make it say revolves?
S at the end.
Add an S. Go back.
And check. We do our best.
The earth revolves around. Good, say around.
Around
Then close
the door.
Good, check it. The earth revolves around. Fingers, spaces, between words. What's our next word? The. Good. Sometimes Miss Call can use her pencil so you can see. Watch. Punctuation.
At the end.
Nice job. Say with me. 2 plus 3 equals a number. I want you to draw it with me. Please watch. What's our first number?
2.
2. I'm going to do this so you can see just what I'm looking at, okay?
Got it.
Our first number is 2. Draw 1, 2, just like that. The next number.
3.
Are we adding or taking away?
Adding.
Adding. This time, I want you to draw them, but color it in a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Let's count and see how many altogether just to be sure. 1. 2 plus 3, the same as 5. Yes, it's equal, right? It's equal on both sides. 2 plus 3 is the same as 5. On one side, I can mix them, move them, flip them, swish them. So instead of saying 2 plus 3, I can move them, and I could say 3 plus 2. Do you think 2 plus 3 equals 5?
Yes.
I didn't even ask you yet.
No.
Do you listen? Do you think 2 plus 3 equals 5?
No. Yes. Yes.
I have not asked you. Do you think this will have the same answer?
Yes. No.
Well, let's try it. 3 plus 2. What's our first number?
2. 3.
Watch me. 1, 2, 3. How many more? 2. 1, color it in. 2, color it in. It should show 3 plus 2. Does it equal the same thing?
Yes.
They're equal on both.
Sides.
That's what the equal sign is for. It shows us that what's on this side is the same as this side. I actually have a question for you. Put your pencils down. Is the same as saying 3 plus 2. It's the same. How many is this? 5. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're the same on both sides. Could say, what's my first number? Right here. Yes, good. I could say 2 plus 3 equals 5. Or I could say 3 plus
2.
Okay, so let's practice another one. 5 plus 1 equals a
Number.
What's our first number?
5.
Draw. What's your next number?
1.
1. What is 5 plus 1?
6.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more is 6. If we can say 5 plus 1 equals 6, we can also say 1 plus 5 equals 6. This is the same thing we've been practicing with our fact families and our number bonds. 1 and 5 more. 1. 6 is made up of 5 and 1, so I can say 5 plus 1, or I can say 1 plus. It's the same. I want you to try the last one by yourself. If you think you're done, make sure your name is on it and turn it in and then come back to the carpet. It's like a magic trick I do in my mind. It'll be the same every time. So, which numbers can I move?
4 plus 2.
I can move 2 and 4, right? They're on the same side. I can move them. I can switch them. Ready? I can say 4 plus
2.
2. Watch me. Ready? They're the same. Hello, good morning. It's Thursday. I didn't check in yesterday after school. I bounced as soon as school was over because, like I've said, my family is in town. Also, yesterday was a really long, really hard day. The last thing I wanted to do was stay and talk, unfortunately. So, I'll try to explain my feelings the best I can. The time has passed and I feel better. The children yesterday were just all over the place. It was a mess. Every single thing that happened was nothing went great yesterday, to be honest. We did our science and like kids were complaining. It was just so much like complaining, and like the backpacks, they weren't hanging their backpacks hooks. They weren't hanging their backpacks correctly on the hook. So backpacks were like everywhere, and it's been going on for a couple of days, and I just was like, I took all the backpacks off the hooks. I was like, put your backpack on the right way, and like our headphone cords were not wrapped up the right way, and one of my Chromebook chargers broke because the kids will yank it, and like, oh, it was a lot. Just one of those days. So I think a lot of the clips that maybe you could see, like I was trying so hard just to like keep it together. I was trying so hard because I gave them so many chances. We had so many conversations and they still couldn't get it together. So today's a new day. I did plan last night. I cooked dinner super late because we went to like Fremont Street, which if you have been to Vegas, it's like old Vegas, I guess, where it has like the light up tunnel, and we did all that, but then we got home late and I cooked dinner and was trying to plan and cook dinner because I have a mom who comes in every Thursday. I ordered a bunch of moon books on Amazon for us to read next week. I spent like $50 ordering moon books, but I'm like, okay, once I have them, I will have them, it'll be fine. I have my pages, I'm gonna print and make some coffee for the day too. Today is tenacity night, tenacity house night, so I have to stay. The event is from 5 to 7, but then there's also some cleanup, so I won't get home till late. And I think my family wants to go to the Strip. Can someone come up and explain this picture before we read it? Who can come up and explain what this picture is showing? Hold on, pause. I love that when I asked that question, I got so many hands that went up. If you're learning, you are?
Participating!
Nice job. You earned a class point for participating.
Yay!
All right. Come tell me what's happening in this picture.
Half of it is dark.
That half is dark because why?
Because no sun is facing over there.
Yeah, no sun can reach that part, right? It's in the shadow. Nice job.
The sun shines
on the earth. What are those arrows showing?
They're showing that it's spinning on its axis.
Yeah, the arrows are showing that it's spinning on its
Axis.
axis.
It spins this entire thing, and the moon spins around the earth.
Yeah.
And the earth spins around the orbit. Around the sun.
That's awesome. Have a seat in its orbit. So while it's going around the sun, while the earth is moving around the sun, it's also spinning, right? Spin, spin, spin. So if you're 5 years old here, you're 5.5 here, and then you're 6 years old when you get back around the sun. One whole year. The earth revolves sun down. The story of day and night. Do you think that's a good title?
Yeah.
Sun up, sun down. Question, is the moon on fire?
No.
So why do you think
sun.
that the moon looks bright? Do you know why?
Because the sun's right behind it, and then some of the lights hide.
Yeah, exactly. I think the word you're looking for is reflects, right? It reflects that light. That's so cool. The night sky was pitch black and the yard was dark. You see the strip of light right here?
Yeah.
What's making that light?
Sun.
The sun, right? Do you think the sun is rising or the sun is setting?
The setting. Right. Going up. Because it says it was long after midnight.
Long after midnight, right? So it's dark.
That means it's going up.
Yeah, the sun is coming up, so it's called a sunrise. Take your hands in. Rise. Good. So if we have a beach and we have the water, right, and the sand over here, here's a palm tree, and the sun is over here, this part right here is the horizon. I think Moana sings a song about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that part is the horizon. Little by little, the sun rose in the sky, sending out its beams of light in lines called rays. When the rays hit the yard, everything started warming up. What did the author tell us on this page? It gets warmer, right? When you guys wake up for school, is the sun out or not yet?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes? Ooh, I like that. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
I wake up at like 5:30.
It helps plants grow. And what eats plants?
Animals.
Animals. And well, not everybody eats animals, but what do some people eat? Sometimes, and lots of people eat. Yes, food.
If it was nighttime and you couldn't eat food, and
I want you to turn and tell your friend, what do you think would happen if we didn't have the sun? And those explosions inside the sun cause heat and light. But are we close to the sun?
no.
No, we're actually really far away. What do you think would happen if we were close to the sun? Turn and tell your friend, what do you think would happen? If we were super close to the sun, we'd be too hot. But what about if we were too far from the sun? We'd be too cold. So it's a good thing that we are right
In the middle.
where we are, right? This page and my next clean page is right behind it. Double check you're on your next clean page. And rise. Eyes. Good. This says How can I make it say I? Mommy E. Sunrise. This is when the sun comes up. What do we call it when the sun goes down?
Sunset.
The sunset. Good. Sunset. It's one word. We're gonna draw the horizon. Do you remember that word horizon?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna draw the horizon. A tree on both sides. Not a perfect tree, just a sketch. See? Okay, so this grass, way in the distance. You could add a little bit of grass details. We need you 10 more seconds. 10. Is the sun moving now?
Yes.
No, it looks like it's moving, but who's moving? We're moving. Setting, now it's nighttime. Stars, right? In the clouds, are the stars moving? Who's moving? The earth is moving. It shows where it looks like the sun is going. Ready? Up. The sun is coming up. But on this side, it's sun. So the sun is going down. So we can draw it sinking down behind the horizon over here. And our arrow would go from here to here because the sun is setting. Set. Good. Say it. Sunrise, sunset. On sunset, the sky is what?
Fading.
Yeah, it's fading, right? It's getting a little bit. At sunrise, the sun comes up. Up is the sight word. P goes down to the basement. It gets what?
Warm.
Warm. Good. Finger space. It gets. Make sure your G goes to the basement. It gets warm. So we've written about sunrise. Now we need to write about sunset. At sunset, we're starting a new sentence, so we need a what first?
Up.
Okay. I'm a riding superstar, fighting goals, I know my heart. I'm sorry, I forgot. At sunset, the sun goes down. Good. At sunset, finger spaces between words. The sun goes down. Down is a sight word. Make a C, then close the door. Ow! Down. Alright, if you are done, I will stamp it. If you are not done, it is okay. Take your time. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes. You're writing right on the thick side, okay? Good job waiting in line. What? Oh, that's a good question. Should we vote as a class?
Yeah.
Okay. We've been looking at this picture all week, right?
Yeah.
We've counted lots of things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, today we're going to count how many total flowers there are in all. Who has a strategy we can use to count our flowers? Ooh, we could count by twos. What else can we do to make it easier to count? And yeah, we can make groups of 10. Let's do it. Ready? 1. Count with me. 1, 2,
8, 9,
10. This is a group of
10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What are we going to do?
Circles.
2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 10. Count.
1, 2.
10. Okay. So we have, read it with me. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Now I could say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or what else could I do? Who knows? What else could I do?
Count by
Angel?
Count by 10.
I could count by 10. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it up top first. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we're saying it equals 60. Let's see if that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because there's 6 of there.
Yes,
If you
there's
count 6 tens by counting by tens, you have 60.
You have 60. You are so right. Let's see how many corn stalks. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. Am I doing addition or subtraction? Addition, right? I'm going to put them together. Does it matter which one I count first?
No.
It doesn't matter, right? Because on one side I can mix them, move them, flip them, switch them. It's like a magic trick I do in my mind. It'll be the same every time. Okay, let's count our apples first. Count with me.
1, 2, 3.
8 apples. If I want to write a number sentence, I would say 8 plus. Let's count the corn. Oh, that's a lot of corn. What strategy can I use?
10.
Make it 10. Count with me. 1,
2, 3, 10.
stop. I have a group of 10. Okay, let's keep going. 1,
2, 3, 10.
I have another group of 10. Let's count it. 10, 20. Good. 10 plus 10 is 20. Now listen carefully. This part. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 8 is 20 and some more. We would say it's 28. Oh my gosh, first grade, kiss your brains. That was so good. All right, we've been practicing with our commutative property. To commute means to what? If you commute somewhere, you what?
What? Move.
Move. If you commute, you move. We've been practicing the commutative property all week long. Do you want to do our song?
Yes.
Okay, stand up. Numbers on the left and numbers on the right are equal on both sides. Equal on both sides. See the addition sign. Two numbers they combine. They're equal on both sides. Equal on both sides. On one side I can mix them, move them, flip them, switch them. It's like a magic trick I do in my mind. It'll be the same every time. Cause the adding's gonna add. No matter where they're you can make a move. I move one side, I move one side. Good, have a seat on your bottoms. You guys are way better singers than Miss Cobb. Can I tell you that?
No.
moment. All right, on this page, there is a part at the bottom. What I want you to do, I'm so sorry, after you put your name. Can Miss Cole use our directions?
Yes.
Okay, so at the top, I want you to write your
Yay.
name. Miss Cole almost wrote on the board with a pencil. Oh my goodness. I know. Number 1, write your
Name.
Number 2, here's what you need.
Paper.
Scissors. Well, you need paper. You're cutting scissors, cut paper, not people. You see this part at the bottom?
Yes.
An easy way to cut it is to just cut it off all the way across. Say cut it off.
Cut it off.
Now your paper is nice and neat. And you can cut these pieces off nice and neat. Watch.
Equal.
It's the equal sign. So the numbers on the left and the numbers on the right are equal on both sides. Okay, so tell me if these numbers are equal on both sides. Yes or no?
No.
No, let's see. 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this one says 8 over here. Let's see if it's the same. 5 plus 1, 6. Is 8 and 6 the same? No. Are these numbers the same? No, I should have known that wasn't what I was looking for.
6, 7,
2 plus 6.
8.
8. 6 plus 2.
8.
8. They're equal on both?
Sides.
You're going to get this paper and you're going to work on it by yourself. When you are done, you're going to put it in my basket and get Rocket Math. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you. First,
Name.
then you,
Scissors.
paper, scissors. You're going to cut it on the dotted
Line.
lines. And then you're going to use your glue stick and glue it. When you're done, you turn it in. And then you're going to do your
Rocket Math.
Rocket Math.
And then when you're done with Rocket Math, cycle.
Yeah.
And then next you do basket.
Okay. If you are ready, put your, what is this called? Finger. Put your finger on your ear. If you're ready, put your finger on your head. If you're ready, say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
If you're ready, say, I can make strong choices.
I can make strong choices.
If you're ready, say, I will not play.
I will not
If
play.
you're ready, say, I'm a silly robot.
I'm a silly robot.
What? Okay, end of the day. Today was such a good day. It was so much better. It is, I feel like I say this almost every week, but it's crazy how 1 second you can be, or one day, you can be like at your low, and the next day, just loving life. It is insane. I think the thing is, they feed off of each other's energy so much. I remember yesterday when I was frustrated, I was asking them, what can I do to help you? Because I can't do this. And they were like, when one of my little girls was like, I just think we're too crazy. And because we're too crazy, we just can't calm down. And I was like, yeah, girl, you're right. So today was so good. I'm not filming as much literacy, but I am doing a reel and a TikTok for what we're doing this week with poetry and for our creepy carrots. Or writing, which I'm doing writing/science. We're writing about science. We read Sun Up, Sun Down and did just a writing about the sunset and the sunrise, and we talked about how it feels during the daytime and when the sun is rising and how it feels at nighttime and those patterns and those changes. And for math, we're still doing the commutative property. We did our song. They learn lyrics so fast. It is so helpful. Every single one of my kids except for 3 totally nailed the activity we did today, so I'm going to consider today a big win. We have tenacity night tonight, which means I will be here. It's currently 3:30, but I'm not going home, so I will just be here until 7 when the event is over, and then for cleanup. So long day for me. But yeah, at least it's a good one, right? Also, I want to explain something else really quickly. I had my math block set up in a way that I really liked, which is where I was pulling a small group, and then I was doing my whole group lesson, and then I was pulling a small group afterwards. But my class, because, and I've talked about this on my channel before, because I have so many in my class that just absolutely, like, transitions are hard for them, behavior-wise, like, being in groups is hard for them, and it wasn't working. So what I'm doing instead now is just back to my normal, what I've always done. Well, usually I'll start with, like, a song or something if I want to, but doing a song, but then doing our math talk, then doing our whole group lesson, and then after we do our whole group lesson, have an independent activity, and then when they get done with the independent activity, they do their Chromebooks, so they're supposed to do a program called Rocket Math, and then I have Freckle Math for them. So it's like kind of like their own pace kind of thing. And then there's like math games that they can play. And while that's happening, I'm pulling small groups, if that makes sense. So activity, and then whenever they finish their activity, they go into computers, and I can pull kids as they're doing the activity. That's how it is some years, and I just wanted to share that that is my experience this year. And so as many like fun things as I have and want to do, I can't really do as much, and that's okay, because you have to set them up for success. The other thing is I'm not filming any math groups with you guys today, which it's not like it's really that helpful because I'm literally just working on a concept with them. I know you guys like to see it when you can, but I have parent-teacher conferences next week, so I'm kind of using my small group time to finish getting kids like tested again on ESGI if I think they've made some improvements. So that's why I'm not filming math groups for you guys this week. Good morning. I'm so tired this morning, not because of tenacity night, because tenacity, our house night was actually really fun. It was really sweet. I love that we are coyotes. All of our houses, people keep asking me to do a video explaining the house system, and I think I will. I just needed to like settle into the year first, but our 5 houses for us in Nevada are based off of like 5 animals in Vegas or in Nevada. So we have coyotes as one of our like house mascots, I guess, and I think it's just so cute because the other ones are like scorpion and like a horse and like other things, but like our little coyotes are so cute. They always do the little coyote ears and they're precious. But one of my girls last night came up to me and she brought me this little picture, and I thought that was so sweet. But it was really the first time since Meet the Teacher that my kids, some of my kids, have seen me like outside of the normal school hours, so they get really excited to come up and like give you the biggest hug. So sweet. So I did some face painting, and then we went to the Cosmopolitan after the fact with my family. I wanted them to see like the chandelier bar, and we ate at this restaurant in there called China Poblano that I went to when my friend Kayla was here for her bachelorette. She actually didn't go to that dinner. Anyways, long story short, I just saw this reel and I thought it was really funny. I'll show it to you.
Hey now, slow down, all right?
That's by Mr. Williams Teaches, and I thought it was funny just because I really don't work on the weekends, but because parent-teacher conferences are coming up, I'm going to be spending quite some time, hopefully tonight, that way I can kind of enjoy my weekend, but hopefully tonight getting everything kind of prepped for those conferences, because it does take a lot of like work up front to make sure you're prepped and prepared. Garden Club meets in about 20 minutes to kind of discuss how we want to run Garden Club, and yeah, Fridays are really just like a finish day for us, so who knows what today will look like. Okay, you said Earth is important. We're learning about Earth right now, right? What did you learn about Earth? You drew me a beautiful picture. Can you write what you learned? So you showed me this part and this part. What does that mean? Can you write and tell me what that means? You remembered it. Can you tell me what that means? So do you think is nighttime? Can you label what you think is daytime and nighttime? Good. Is there anything you can add to this picture right here that shows me what the Earth is doing? You labeled this part. Yeah. Label in your picture which side is day and which side is night for me so I can see. No, this one's bigger. It doesn't. I'm like scooting things, like shoving, squishing them together. Is that okay? Yeah.
Is this where you used to put them? You just barely got the promo card?
Yeah, these
From the middle, you know,
these were in crates over on the floor.
But
I was doing chords every day. My kids broke. Look, chargers. Here you go.
How?
2 of them. 2 of them.
Because they were shoving them in.
And like ripping them out. Okay, it's the end of the day. Today was a wonderful day, actually. And other good news, I have a Chromebook cart. I tried to finagle with it after school, but it's bigger than I initially thought, so it is what it is. We're just gonna have to work with it. I had moms come in this morning, and Georgina's here. Hold on, let me zoom.
I was hiding.
There she is. More Georgina content for the Georgina stands. What if you had your own, like, what do they call fan bases?
Georgina's giraffes?
Georgina's giraffes! Giraffes!
That's the only thing that goes.
Leave giraffe emojis in the comments for Georgina!
Happy Flutter Friday, wait.
Oh wait, it's Flutter Friday. Okay, ready? Let me focus on you. Okay, ready?
Got the rose gold ones.
Oh yeah, she's got cuter ones than I do. Share your storefront, Georgina.
I don't have one in.
I had a mom come in this morning and she hung all of our pumpkins, and then another mom, and they also filed away for me literally almost every assessment that I'd done with the kids because I hadn't filed a single thing away, and they took pictures of things for Class Dojo, and they put their bee binders in there, and then I'm hoping this vlog is shorter than usual, but all we did today was, actually didn't do much teaching because it's Friday, but not in like the lazy way, like in the testing way.
Yes. They were working independently way.
Yeah. In the self-sufficient, look at what we learned way. So we did a word check. So these are the ones that I gave them. These 2 mystery ones, if you are new, these are more like challenging ones that I just give them to see if they can do it. And my kids, they did a super good job. Like, I'm so impressed. Almost every single kid is like really getting it, except for the ones that I have to support more anyway. So that's what we did in the morning. And then for our writing, science, social studies, you guys have seen all week long how we're doing our shared writing in our journals and learning about space and Earth. So today I just gave them a piece of paper like this. And I said, draw a picture showing me what we learned this week, draw what you know, and write about it. So I put some of the vocabulary words on the board just because I knew they would be screaming at me how to spell them. So I put them on the board, and then they drew pictures and wrote about what they learned. And this is completely, there's that one. This is completely like independent. They labeled it, they drew it, and it gives me a really good idea of what they learned. And then finally, you guys have seen me do math this week too. For math today, actually we didn't even have a math time today because I was testing so many kids on ESGI, which I'll leave the link for you down below. But kind of like, I mean, it is an assessment. Everything you give is an assessment, but I gave them this page to work on, and as you can tell, it's different colors because while they were doing their like free choice playtime, I called them out to go work on this math paper super fast, and I let them use smelly like double-sided markers, and they freaking loved it. So this is what this looks like. Here's what one of my kids did. You can tell he really liked it. He even like wrote his name in a pattern. They were obsessed with using these. They're the Crayola Silly Scents, but they're double-sided. So I did those. Classic chop assignments. He actually did it. Yay, I get so excited. Okay. And I was actually really surprised to see that almost every single kid really got this. So we're moving on to fact families next week, and this is setting them up for that. So that was math, that was writing and science. And because I had a mom come in and prep earlier this week, I am all prepped and ready to go for next week. The only thing I have to do this weekend, like I talked about, was just kind of get ready for parent-teacher conferences. So that is all. Georgina talked me into going to Maggiano's. We're going to Maggiano's. She's never been there.
I was just looking at the menu. I'm so excited.
Oh, really?
They have bruschetta.
Yeah?
I love bruschetta.
I love bruschetta. I can't eat bruschetta.
Oh. Can you have mozzarella sticks?
No.
Can you have pasta?
I mean, I can just take my pasta and watch you.
We use the same doorbell ringtone.
Look at us.
Makes my heart happy.
Twins! We're going to Maggiano's, and Georgina is graduating! Yay!
Yeah.
So she needs another dress. I'm going to go dress shopping.
Master's degree. Worked hard for that stuff.
She's educating herself. You want to close it out with me? I'll say.
Okay.
Not so good. They loved it.
Smell it. Ice cream. No. Smells like.
That's not good. Well, this one's pumpkin. Yeah, that's not good.
The kids loved them, but
Crayola's like, I'm never sponsoring you. Okay. So make sure you like this video if it was helpful.
subscribe down below to join our family.
And we'll see you in the next. Oh, we gotta do that part together.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Wait, what was the last part?
Okay. So I say, like this video if it was helpful.
Subscribe down below to join our family.
And we'll see you in the next. You gotta say it with me.
I got nervous. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Take 5.
3.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like this, so like this video if it was helpful.
Subscribe down below to join our family.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
See you in the next one.
In the next one.
We'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one.
Take 5. So like this video if it was helpful.
Subscribe down below to join our family.
And we'll see you in the next one.